welcome to the stream. Hoo-wee, been a week, huh? It's like that meme. Captain, what a week, huh? No, doing it wrong. What a week, huh? Captain, it's only Wednesday. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. As usual, feel free to ask any questions, and I'll try to answer. Oh, this music. What was a bop? Has this changed? I don't like it. I don't like when UIs change. I'm old. I don't like it. UIs change. I'm trying to see things on my tablet. There we go. So, we have progressed quite a lot on the main quest. Quite a lot. So I would say we do some side quests. Otherwise they'll be blocked by just the sheer fact that we will finish the game. So yeah, feel free to look at this fancy fella. Bailiff, huh? Fancy schmancy. Look at him. I look pretty fancy myself. Henry the Red, Bailiff of Pribyslavitz, Menace of Bohemia. Where's he going? Where's he going? Is he going somewhere I can knock him out? Oh, there's another guy there. Oh well, we'll see. Hello. Nothing to see here, villager. Carry on. Is he going for a shit, do you think? What do you think he's doing, chat? Oh, is he gonna lean? Yeah, go out. Yeah, I don't know where he's going, but I know what's gonna happen to him. Well. I haven't played for a week and already doing crimes. It's pretty well, pretty good gear. Honestly, I'm just taking it. And now, I'm pissing off. Where's that? That's a quest. I haven't done that quest. Is it up? Yeah. Oh, it's the herbalist. Right. Did say we were going to do side quests, so that's one. Just leaving the scene of the crime very quickly. Yeah. Last time I played, we did the quest in the monastery. Well, as many as I could, give a fuck about because it was so glitchy. And before I left, I murdered the two Circates. So, left good people in the old. Oh right, I have to go tell Radzig. Not doing that though. I left good people in the monastery. Oh shit.
What was that? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Where's you at? Watch out!
Pig.
Hey!
One doggo.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
He was calling me a pig. Nah, no surrender. You called me a pig. Nah. Calling me a pig? Well, I stumbled upon your camp, but now you're all fucking dead. I hope this wasn't quest related. Oh well. Yeah, well, I stumbled upon their camp, and now they're all dead. You know, this kind of thing happens. Well, I arrive here and the first thing I see is someone getting impaled by a sword. Loving it. Well, I'm glad you're loving it. There's a lot of that going on lately. He called me a pig, though. He deserved it. Honestly. Insulting poor Henry. He's an orphan, you know. Also, does he look like a pig? Look at him. Very handsome. Very clean as well. Henry the Red. Was this douchebag calling me a pig? Now he's dead. I'm taking all of his stuff. I sure hope they weren't important for a quest or something. Alas, we will never know. Oh, I can just drop these. Totally deserved. He looks very handsome and so do you. Oh, thank you. What's Harry been up to these days? Well, he went into a monastery and he went into it and did a bunch of shenanigans. He murdered people. They had it coming though. They were pretty bad monks. They got drunk all the time. They abused the child just because he was gay. You know, real douchebag behavior. So I murdered them. Oopsie. Herbalist Kunhuta.
God grant you health, good night.
See, she doesn't think I'm a pig. She thinks I'm a knight.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
Oh,
All the way
well,
from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
It's not very
They
far.
do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
Sure. Let's
You
say I
know,
do.
banishing ghosts, smudging,
Yeah.
spells.
Know all about it. Yeah, that sounds just like the job for me.
A haunted butcher shop? More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
I
Slit a
guessed
black
as
cock's
much.
neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No! Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the
Poppies.
deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Right.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very
literally a
serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine.
Well, I
Is there
watched
anything else I should-
Supernatural
That's
and
a question
Evil.
for Drahomira.
Pretty sure I
You'll
know how to
find her in her
exorcise
cottage
someone.
on the very edge of Ledechko. Take care.
Do you have any poppies I can buy?
Goodbye.
Poppies? Poppy? Of course she does. Exactly 10. Precisely what I need. If your house is haunted, burn it down. Got it. Exactly. I think that's the solution here. It's not very far, see? You know, I just knocked the bailiff out. And then I stumbled into a bandit camp, murdered them all, and here I am. Ooh. let me just put my ill-gotten gains in the chest over here. All this. This and that. Pretty good cures, really. Fancy. Fancy lad. And then we'll go to the exorcism. Okay, that's it. Look at him all handsome upon his horse. Yeah, right? Henry's a good lad. You know, does the occasional murder, robs people a lot, knocks them out, beats them up. But overall, a good boy. Only does the occasional murder, and usually people have it coming. I mean, who doesn't? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so talk to the haunted lady.
Love, potions, and talismans to give you the luck of the angel.
That's pretty gross. Ugh. Hello?
Good health to you. What can I do for you?
I heard your house is haunted. Shall I burn it down?
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young
I have
instead?
made a lot
Do
of
you know
ghosts.
anything at all about exorcisms?
Yes, I do. Could just bully her. Yeah.
Listen, you want to get rid of a ghost, don't you? If the answer is yes, then stop talking.
Fine, fine. I didn't think I was talking that much.
What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Whose ghost
Whose
is it?
ghost is it?
Who are you
His
going to
name
call?
was Alois and he had a farm not far from
Ghostbusters.
Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
Ah,
I've
see, he
heard
was
that people
exercising
who die
his farmhouse.
such horrible
That's why it
deaths seldom
burned
rest
down.
in peace.
People used to be really superstitious back then, didn't they? People still are very superstitious, aren't they? But yeah, when you live in a world where you see a lot of things that you can't explain, because, you know, science isn't all up there yet at that point. If you can't explain a lot of things, yeah, it's easy to believe. When you don't know what gravity is, but you see its effects every day. Superstition, magic, God, whatever. It's something supernatural. It's easy to you know, easy to believe things if you don't know what the cause behind them really is. We are very blessed that we know a lot about the natural world around us, but people really didn't. A lot of things were mysterious, and when you have mysteries, people will believe anything. If you think about it, people thought that medicine was about the balancing of humours in the body. There were 4 humours in your body, and you had to keep them in balance so you wouldn't get sick. You know, not really a thing, but it was just what people thought since antiquity. Stop talking. Also, tell me what's been going on. I love myself a consistent man. Henry is consistent. He likes his women like he likes his... I don't even know. I don't think he likes much. I think he just likes murdering and robbing, mostly. He does like women, mostly Teresa.
Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense.
Does it, though? Why would he haunt her?
Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines.
Sasau?
I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
Ah. Come on. Okay.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. Take care.
Will do. Actually, do you want to buy some of my meat?
God bless.
Not to be inconvenient or anything. You know, apples, bread, carrot, some honey. Why not? Sasau. Hooray. Maybe I'll get ambushed on the way. Oh, here we go. Who feels like dying, huh? Ah, fuck it. Oh! Four archers is a lot of archers. This is the guy that worries me the most, though. Ow! Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of them. Okay, this is bad for old Henry. Not gonna lie. Oh. Here we go. Oh, won't get that again. Oh. Oh. A lot of humans. I haven't played in a week. I'm not used to fighting. Oh, well. Fucking died, didn't I? Got a feeling you don't love Sasau. Not a good vacation destination? Never mind, I get it. No, I do like Sasau. I just don't like dying on the way. Getting there's a bit of a hassle. I'm getting ambushed again, definitely.
Come here, you fucker. I'll punch your gob for you.
Who the fuck?
What's the matter?
The matter is you're fucking dead. You're shit at dying. You know, just one of them's fine. He talked a lot, didn't he? Like, oh, I'll fucking kill you, and I fucking gonna kill you. And then he died. Mysteriously as well. Sword to the face. Right. Go look at the guy's grave. Were bandits really that common? Yes, yes they were. Roads are very dangerous. You usually travel in groups precisely because of it. Roads are notoriously dangerous. People travel in groups.
Ah, I found it. Now to pick the flowers. Right. Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
Great, go back. Wonderful. Roads are very dangerous if you think about it. People don't really... oh my god, I'm just gonna ignore it. People travel in big groups because you're very vulnerable. A lot of roads are in dark places, or like in the middle of the woods. Places where it's easy to get ambushed and murdered. So yeah, bandits attack people a lot. People don't travel alone. very dangerous and foolish to do so. Oi! Oi! Oh. Oh. Where is she? Where is she? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the meat. Oh, she's inside the bed. Okay, that's a bit awkward. She is inside the bed. Okay, well, I'll wait for morning, I suppose. Bit awkward. I mean, can you blame her? In this cold, I'd love to be inside my bed as well. Yeah, I can't blame her. It's fucking cold, isn't it? I did steal most of her meat, by the way. Here she is. Hello?
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom.
Don't know if I want to go into your bedroom. Oh.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth.
She's a bit annoying, isn't she?
This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
You mean you stole the meat you sold her? No, I sold her bread and apples and shit, but I did take all of her money.
Pater noster quiest incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
I mustn't
Oh my
be
God.
interrupted.
Now you know
Nominate
Latin, lady.
parties et filiis et spirits etc.
He is not saying that right. No, he isn't. He is saying a lot of it wrong. You know, he just knows a little bit of Latin. He learned a bit in the monastery, but, you know, just a peasant boy.
Ave Maria gratia plenty dominatrix tecum.
Dominatrix! But then he kills the monks. Yeah, he did kill
Glory be
monks.
to the Father,
They deserved
Son,
it, though.
and
They
the
were
Holy
bullying
Spirit,
a gay boy.
as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way.
Amen.
Abed. Yes, I stabbed 2 of them
Thank
before
you.
going.
Please God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
I'm guessing it didn't. She doesn't mind me staying here. I'll have a look inside this second chest she has in her bedroom. You know, maybe she's keeping some ghosts in there. Just a bit of money. And some armor and a bludgeon. She gets kinky in the bedroom, doesn't she? Look at this, a bludgeon. Dominatrix, that's what I said. Seems like it wasn't a coinky-dink. It was no coincidence. Oh, a shop guard. You're doing an excellent job. I just stole everything from inside the house, and you're sitting outside in the rain looking at a fire. You are doing a shit job. Shit job. Worst guard, EU. terrible job he's doing. Was it common for people to be gay in those times? Well, I mean, was it common for gay people to have, like, legitimate partners and relationships? It depends on the time and place. So, things get progressively harder for LGBTQ plus people as time goes on. So they're more accepted in the 12th and 13th centuries, for instance, than in the 14th and 15th. There's a lot of joke songs about same-sex relationships, for instance, in the 12th and 13th centuries. Like minstrels do a lot of jokes about that, about, you know, men fucking men and women fucking women. They do that a lot. But then it becomes progressively harder. Of course, it's never entirely accepted. It just depends very much on the time and place. For instance, if I remember correctly, for the Vikings, it's not really bad per se to be gay, but you have to be a top. If you're a bottom, then they think you're bad. But if you're a top, it's fine, which is weird. But it's what they did it. But then again, the Vikings have a lot of what we might consider fairly modern views on sexuality. Odin, for instance, was a bit androgynous at times. Loki as well. Their sexuality was more complicated than we sometimes think. Yeah, I have a friend who studies Vikings, so I've learned a bit from him. Alright, I was gonna wait. Is this the pooper? Oh, no, it's the smokehouse. I'll just wait in the shed. 24 hours. Ew, bottom shaming in the 14th century. Exactly. The Vikings were bottom shaming in like the 9th and 10th centuries as well. To be fair, the Romans did that as well. For the Romans, if I remember correctly, it was okay if you were a top, but not if you were a bottom. Which is stupid, to say the least. But there you have it. Terrible guard. Excuse me. Just step on your meat, Drahomira. Hello.
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work.
Slept here.
The spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai.
You're very annoying.
I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Sure.
Fine. I'll go and see the apothecary.
Offer a sleeping potion. Do I have one? I might. Might have one on me. This sounds fishy. She probably did something bad. And now her conscience won't let her sleep and she's blaming ghosts. Honestly, I like ghosts. It's fascinating because, you know, mysterious things are fascinating to me. Like the supernatural and stuff like that. I don't necessarily believe in any of it. But I find the possibility interesting. Any examples of notorious historical figures from the time that were LGBTQ+? Hard to say. From the Middle Ages? There were rumors about a lot of people, but then again, it's very hard to verify any of this. Like Edward II of England, it was rumored that he was gay. We don't necessarily know if he was. Going back, you know, Alexander the Great, definitely. He was swinging all ways. He was definitely bi. But yeah, it's fairly hard to tell. Because there's also something that is, for instance, both in the Greek world and the Roman world, there was the practice of just, you know, having gay relationships for power reasons, so it's hard to tell. Oh, he was gay. Yeah, Alexander was gay. He was very, 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 very gay. He was
Do
into
you know
everything.
anything about getting
But
rid
then
of
again, he was
wandering
Greek.
souls?
He was Macedonian.
The restless dead? I might know a bit about that. It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
I'm not accusing you of heresy.
Oh, come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
So he's a ghostbuster.
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbour's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say. Now this is interesting. Revenant spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave.
Who are you
Yes,
gonna
exactly.
call?
Her house is
Henry
haunted.
of Scarlet.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. And do you know the spells?
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that means.
The spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery. It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomiconos. Do you need to
He
know
wants
any
me
more?
to read from the Necronomicon.
So, does it happen to be this book here?
I do have it.
How?
I stole all
No,
the books from the
better I don't
monastery.
ask. But yes, indeed. That's the very book we need.
Here it is.
I stole them.
Wonderful. Come back in a little while. I need to read through it and find that spell. And here's a reward for your efforts.
Wait, the Necronomicon actually existed. No, it didn't. It's just an Easter egg. The Necronomicon did not and does not exist. It was made up by H.P. Lovecraft. I'll wait another 24 hours. That's all I do today. Wait. Yeah, it's a pretty funny Easter egg. I stole it from the monastery. They had the Necronomicon, among other books. They had real books and fake books. I think that's the point of the game. A lot of the books in the game are just there for lore reasons and to give you an insight into things. They're not actual books. And to give you skills, there's skill books as well. But then some are real. Oh. Ooh, I could do the tawny, but I've done it so many times. Hello.
Have you read it already?
Did you summon
Oh,
Cthulhu?
Henry, it's a marvellous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course. It couldn't be something easy,
No,
could
it couldn't.
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more questions. Once you know everything,
Wonderful.
get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me,
probably have to
and we'll
find
get
whoever
to
burned
banishing
his
that
house.
ghost.
Jesus. And I thought the living were troublesome.
Well, if the Necronomicon exists in Kingdom Come's universe, that implies Cthulhu also exists there. Yes, I'm looking forward to fish people in the second game. Henry versus the fish people. Yeah, they probably do sound a bit like the Murlocs in WoW, World of Warcraft. Actually, I would enjoy fighting fish people. I'm sure Henry would too. He will kill anyone on anything. As long as he gets the murder, he'll do it. Hello, meaty widow.
I saw the apothecary and he reckons that ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that? Last night, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
Oh, did he come? Oh my God, Henry. Private question.
And did he come?
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice calling my name. So I fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes
You're
on
making
much
me
longer,
wait
I'll
24
lose my
hours
mind.
every single
I know
time.
I will.
To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a grave site for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story.
Oh, of course you haven't.
I'm not the one he's got unfinished business
God,
with.
she has huge
Well, who is it then?
bazongas as well. Look at that.
I suggest you tell me everything.
She's
Alois
hedging
had a
Henry,
wife.
clearly.
Her
Henry
name
is
was
no
Lada,
prude asking
and
those
she was
kinds
a
of
proper
questions. No, he
shrew,
isn't.
shrieking at him from
Look at those
sunrise to
bazongas.
sunset.
She's
He never
got
spent a single
huge tits.
pleasant day
My
with her.
God.
They must have fought like dogs. One night, Lada took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
So it was the wife. Yes, do the joke, Henry. Come on.
Another reason not to get married. Or to treat your wife kindly if you do.
Probably that.
So, I should try and find Lada's grave, is that right?
You said yourself you need to find the person preventing his spirit from resting in peace. When Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was all pulled out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her
wonderful.
there, where they found her, but I don't know exactly where to look.
I'll ask around.
Ask where? Oh my God.
For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Alois live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Alois inside.
That must have been a terrible death. I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
So, that's the house. And then... I'm not going to do the tourney. Stop annoying me. Find the grave. Getting rid of the ghost sounds more complicated than just moving out. Sure does. I'm convinced she set the fire herself.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
In the woods near Talmberg. Who might know about this stuff? Let's ask this guy. Probably knows.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here. Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that madwoman? They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place. May the Lord watch over you.
Isn't Lada a car? Am I dreaming? Now finding a grave. So this is the stream. So somewhere around here.
This must be it. May she rest in peace, Lord.
Oh, that wasn't very hard, was it? That's it. Found the grave. Go back to the apothecary. Apothecaries did a lot for medieval people. They made a lot of medicine. I don't think they exorcised ghosts. You never know. Maybe one of them did. Horsey schmorsey.
Yeah.
I have everything we need.
Excellent. In that case, I'm ready too.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads beyond Ledechko.
I'll be there.
So I have to go back now. Oh, Jesus. Jesus wept. It's all fucking about. It's all... Half of this quest is just travelling. Half the bloody quest is travelling.
Yeah.
Fuck the Tawny. It's here, isn't it? Apothecaries used herbs and all that help people, right? Weren't they accused of witchcraft? They used it. They did. No, not really. Witchcraft isn't a big thing in the Middle Ages. It's more an early modern thing. Yeah, some people get accused of being witches, man and women both, but not very frequent. And apothecaries are respected people.
Ah, good. You're here. Come with me.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to go to the grave. Oh, God. I'm glad you know where it is. Maybe he did the murder. Maybe I should. Oh, I can't knock him out. Oh, I can. Oh, I'll probably fuck the quest though. I mean, the idea I have is that the witch hunts were more about controlling women through fear than anything else. Yeah, but that's an early modern thing. There aren't really any witch hunts during the Middle Ages. From the 16th century onwards, yeah, definitely. From the 17th onwards, even more. But that's more of a Northern European thing. Doesn't happen so much in Portugal or Spain, for instance. Mostly because there's, you know, from the 16th century onwards in Portugal there's an Inquisition. In Spain it comes in the 15th. And so the Inquisition just deals with that kind of thing fairly quickly. Damn, that man is walk fashion baby. Yes, he is. Look at him. Fancy fucker. He knows where the grave is, so now I think he's the murderer.
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some sleep.
Ziana Kanba, Zikia Kanba, Galubara, Namtabara, Ashakbara, Kikimbara.
Sounds bad.
Ziana Kampa, Zikia Kampa, Galubara.
Or at the very least the compass that helped hide the body. Yeah.
What's that?
Go on. That's what matters. Just keep going.
I think that's enough. The ghost must surely be banished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helped. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
What if I knock him out now? I'm not. He's a good lad. Oh, see the widow tomorrow. Oh, the bailiff! He's got new clothes! Could knock him out again. Old Henry. He hasn't slept in like 4 days. No wonder he's getting tired. Yep, there she is. Let me just eat some meat. Nourishment 6. Oh yeah. A hundo. Nice. Hello.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
Thanks for the body shaming, Drahomira. Henry's getting the real college student experience. Yes, he is. Oh, he is a bit dirty, though.
We cast a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Mary, Mother of Mercy.
Oh, my
And not
lord.
even that helped.
What? Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now. I'll need the parish priest.
But why didn't you go and see him
God.
right at the start?
What would he think of me? Herbalists have always handled ghosts. But now what
Jesus
other choice do I
Christ.
have? Go and ask him what I can do.
Fine. I'll go and see him. But I swear this is the last thing I'm doing for you.
You have
Well,
my gratitude.
my words exactly,
Take a
Henry.
few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. Once the ghost is gone, you'll get more. Take care.
Do you have any money? She doesn't have any money. Oh no, she does have a bit. Oh. Which priest is it? Is it the Sassau? Or... Well, obviously it's the fucking priest in new shirts. Oh my god. You stole all her money. Yeah, I did, but somehow she's got 400 back. What is she doing exactly? Guess the butcher shop is pretty profitable. People needed licenses to be butchers in the Middle Ages. You couldn't just be a butcher, you had to be licensed by the city. The city had to allow you, give you permission to be a butcher. Oh, I see that fucker, look at him. Oh, he thinks he's gonna sneak up on me, doesn't he? Oh, he's...
You're
There
dead.
you go.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Come here, lily liver.
Oh no, not the dog. Not the dog.
Bring it on.
Let me just get my can opener. Yeah, there we go.
Is that all you got?
Jesus!
Shit.
God, I'm getting real bad at fighting out.
You'll get what for. Well landed. Bring it on. Curse it!
Ow.
Oh,
This
dear.
one's almost...
Now you're fucked.
Okay. Whew. One-on-one is easier. Now you're fucked.
Ow.
What happened? Oh, Matt, I'm sorry.
Look what I've...
Get some food. There you go. Jesus, these fuckers were hard. God, they were real hard, huh? That's alright. That's alright. No one's late. The wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. That's why wizards make the best lovers, you know. You know, Frodo, wizards are the best lovers. Why is that? I assume you mean the butchers. Butchers need the licenses to work because they dealt with meat. And you know, the city wants to make sure that whoever's selling meat is doing a good job. They know what they're doing. And so they established contracts with the city in order to provide, let's say, like they would deal with 100 cows a year or something. They would provide the city with 100 cows a year or 100 pigs or whatever. And they would be paid a certain amount. But yeah, they needed to have licenses to do so because everyone wants the best cuts of meat and no one wants to get poisoned. So you want to have some control of who's doing it, to make sure they're not like selling sick animals or stuff like that. Or they're not selling cat instead of rabbit. I love the Gandalf impersonations. I'm impressed. Well, thank you. One tries. I was born to be an old man. A wizard is never late. Oh, luckily, the priest is coming my way. Ghosts.
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost. Can anything be done about that?
A revenant? Tell me more about it.
For the last few nights, her long-dead neighbour's been paying her a visit in her house. She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any effect. That's why she's turning to you for help, Father.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's haunting her.
She did the murder.
Do you know anything more about that?
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
My. That would make a soul restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, a jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it.
My God, that never occurred
Really,
to
Henry?
me.
Really?
How little you know people. Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make amends with the deceased as well as the Lord, tell her to erect an atonement cross.
A what?
You ask as if you've fallen from the stars.
I
An
fell out of a
atonement
coconut
cross.
tree, actually.
You often see them along roads, reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses. Suggest it to the widow and see how she reacts.
Oh. Thank you for the advice. It was very helpful.
I shall pray for the poor woman, and I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may
Of course
decide
you
to make
will.
to the church. God be with you.
But you could say Henry was late to save his father. Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he was. And he's been murdering people ever since. It's the daddy issues. And the mummy issues. He lost both. Well, although he didn't actually lose his father because his father is Radzik, he lost a father figure. Well, I guess he was his dad because he raised him. Whilst Radzik is just a father in a biological sense. You know, he's late to the party. That was brutal. Jeez, poor Henry. I'll go talk to the widow in a bit. I can just have a shower.
What?
Priorities. Hello?
Has something happened?
I'd like a bath, please. May I have a bath? I want to talk to you. Hello.
Jesus Christ.
I'd like to...
Bath, please.
That can... Take care.
Thank you. Zaddy. He was his daddy. Oh my god, it's like he... Ugh, I hate mentioning this because I don't particularly like Marvel, but it's like that scene in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was your father, but he wasn't your daddy. I'm your daddy. I'm Mother... what'd he say? I'm Mary Poppins, y'all! I only watched it once, so... Might not be
God watch
law
over
accurate.
you. Good night. Especially in these dark times.
He might not have
Can
been
I do
his
something
daddy.
for you?
He might have not been his dad, but he was his daddy. I tried to direct quote that. You probably did a better job than I did. I fucked it up.
I saw the parish priest.
And what did he tell you? Will he come and bless my house with holy water?
No, a better question
I think
is,
you've had
what
enough
haven't
holy
you been
water
telling
as
me?
is.
I've already told you everything.
You're lying. You were fucking him. Okay. What am I going to do? I'm going to bully an old lady. Let me just... I don't think I've ever watched that one. Oh, the Guardians of the Galaxy? It's the second one? I think so. What kind of Marvel movies are you guys watching and where can I watch them too? Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Yeah. I think I liked 2 better than 1. But I think 3... I didn't enjoy 3 as much. What am I going to do? Am I going to bully the old woman? Okay, I'll just go to this one.
I feel you haven't told me everything. Was there something between you and Alois?
There's no use denying it any longer. I was a widow and his wife, Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman who filled her husband's heart with joy. Alois and I grew close.
See? Told you.
So, fornication?
If that's what you want to call it.
It is.
From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms.
I understand
Lada
she has
found
huge
out and began
bazongas.
to make a fuss. They fought. You know the rest.
And she murdered him. Oh, well, I haven't watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2 yet. I love the first one. I do like them in general. But I'm not a big fan of Chris Pratt. And to be honest, I wasn't a fan of Chris Pratt at the time either. I never found him very funny. And, you know, nowadays he's a bit fishy. A bit. He's very fishy. But even at the time I didn't find him very funny. Dave Bautista, though. Dave Bautista, love him. Extremely funny. Loved him when he was... when he wrestled. He was very, very good at it. And also, what's her face? Amy Pond. This is where you see I know her from Doctor Who. What's her face? Blue Lady, Guardians of the Galaxy and whatnot. Android Lady. I know her as Amy Pond because that's how I knew her, because of Doctor Who, because I'm a big fucking nerd. She filled the Lois with joy. And joy was the name of the club she had in the chest in her bedroom. Yes, it was. Oh my god, I have to go see it now. Batista's a surprisingly good actor. Karen Gillan. Yes, that's it. Same place I knew her from. Yeah. No, I'm not going to blame the old lady.
You
She's
couldn't
probably
have
gonna
known it
kill
would end up
herself.
the way it did.
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still reproach myself over it every night. For years now, I've been living with what I did. I suppose it's only just that it's finally caught up with me. My poor Alois and the children he left behind.
I assume his children know nothing about it.
They're already adults, but you're right. They don't know anything. Do you think it would help if I told them everything? That it would bring peace to Alois and he'd stop haunting me?
I mean, yeah, Pratt is a bit problematic, but I like his character in the Jurassic World movies, but then again, I'm a bit biased. Not a fan of Pratt. Never was. Was forced to watch that god-awful movie he did with Jennifer Lawrence. Also never a fan of her, by the way. God-awful movie. However, yes, I also watched Jurassic World Further Dinosaurs, and I still don't understand why they murdered the nanny in such a hard way. Why was she picked up by a pterodactyl and then thrown and then just eaten by the Mosasaurus? She had the worst death out of everyone, and she was, if you remember, Morgana in the Merlin TV show. She did not deserve that. David Tennant is still the Doctor in my heart. Agreed. David Tennant, my favourite Doctor by far. Love the man. Doctor Who is fun. I've lost the plot. I haven't watched since the Capaldi days. Got a bit sick of it, but I started watching it when the new series started in 2005. So yes, I'm proper old. I saw Jurassic World and thought it was okay, but damn, I didn't think the primitive people are bored with dinosaurs, so we need to make up new ones to be totally really stupid. The premise, even. Yeah, I didn't like the premise. I didn't like the premise of, yeah, people are bored with dinosaurs. Make a weird one. That's actually very dangerous. The actress asked to die like that. Good. It was a very, very, very memorable death. But very undeserved. The nanny was a terrible person. I mean, there's a lot of terrible people in that game. In that movie even. She didn't deserve to go, die that badly. Like the CEO. The CEO dies in a helicopter crash, but he wasn't that good a person. As long as 10-year-olds are born, we won't get bored of dinosaurs. Exactly. Fucking love dinosaurs. Might play some dinosaur games in the future. Gotta be honest. I've seen some horror ones around. They look pretty good.
I think you're on the right path now. Make up for old wrongs.
Right, we're
Atone for
dealing
your
with
sins.
this
Erect a
old lady's
memorial
trauma.
cross.
You're right. I'll go and tell them the truth, however much they despise me afterwards. I'll do anything to get a good night's sleep again. Here's some money. Go to the quarry and order a cross be made.
Of course I have to do everything. Oh,
I'll do that.
God, she's annoying.
Thank you 100 times over. God bless.
Look, maybe at the end you can show me those big bazongas, no? I think I'm just gonna rob her again. The guard's outside, sitting by the fire, and I'm gonna rob her. Did you see the trailer for a new game called Tears of Metal? I have not. What is it about? Do tell. Take all of our money. Because, why the fuck not? And also, this is the joy that she gave Alois, right? Let's see the joy. She keeps the joy in the chest. There we go. The bludgeon. The bludgeon's called Joy. That's what she filled Alois with. I'm not one to judge. I don't judge pegging. Enjoy it. Have fun. Hack and slash with Scots fighting the English and demons. Oh, I can't open the link now, but... Oh my god. What the hell? Tears of Metal. Oh. That's good. Where? Oh. Tears of Metal. Tears of Metal. Oh, it is a hack and slash. Ooh. Did you see there's a game? I don't know the name of it, but the gist of it is that you time travel in a pickup truck and you just go into the Middle Ages with a machine gun. And it's just, you just see a guy just shooting hundreds of soldiers with a gun. I have seen the trailer on Steam. Oh, ambush again.
You fucking stinking human. I'll kill dead.
I'm gonna punch you to death. I'm not a cumin for one. That's offensive and racist. Come here.
Straight down. God damn. Go!
You're next. Fucking drunks.
That's in. I yield. Please don't kill me.
Nah, you're definitely gonna die. And so's your friend. Stomp him. Kingmaker. This game looks awesome. Kingmakers looks like a funny little project. Which one do you think I should play? Kingmakers or the Tears of Metal? Or both? These absolute morons. Where's the other one? Attacking a well-armed man and calling him a cumin. Honestly. Fucking idiots. Both. Both is good. Both. Tell me more about the Tears of Metal one. How historical is it? Honestly. Can I talk about history while playing it? That's an important part of my gimmick here. None at all. The Scots wear kilts.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So you can fact check. Oh my god, I can't fact check everything. Oh, he's in town. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I'll wait for him here. Oh, they wear kilts, but do they wear anything underneath?
Yeah.
I don't know if they wear anything underneath, and I don't think I'll find out. Maybe I will. Am I dyslexic? I'm writing so badly. I don't know. I can't, you know, I have to lean down to see what y'all are writing anyways. Because I'm looking at a very tiny tablet. Because I'm not one of those streamers that have 2 screens. Not yet anyways. So I have a little tablet.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood. If folk believed the stories, well, I dread to think how it could have ended
I think this
up.
is about the
But the
quarry.
bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow
hooray.
from a mace. Here's your reward. You've earned it, lad.
Thank you.
I need to erect an atonement cross.
I need
How
to
much does
erect
one
a lot of
cost?
things.
10 groschen. We already have one such cross ready, so if you pay now, we can have it sent wherever you want immediately.
Here you are.
Take care.
I'd like to try wearing a kilt someday. Don't know if I'll wear anything underneath. Probably not. When the occasion arises, I might wear one.
What do you think?
A lot of plans for the next game.
Will you come
I'd
again?
love to see that.
I'm sure we've
you
seen
would.
the last
I'm
of
sure
him.
you would.
Oh, feels so light. I could float away at
Could you
peace
though?
with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself.
Is that a
shaking off
cock?
the
Did
past
you draw a
isn't
cock
easy.
on the rock?
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
Aww.
Glad I was able to help.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you.
Thank you, you old
I hope you'll
saucy
finally
minx.
have peaceful dreams.
When the occasion arises, yes. What's this ring? 15 charisma. It's not very bad, is it? Next games. I don't know, honestly. I'll take any suggestions you have. I was thinking maybe Age of Empires, maybe a Total War game. Oh my god. The precious. It's Drachomira's ring. It's very precious to me. Very, very precious. Yes. Excellent. It's a cock ring, isn't it? Oh my god, yes. 2 comments. One says it's a cock ring, the other says it's the one ring. And when I come to think of it, there's no reason why the one ring couldn't be a cock ring. It never specifically states that it was on Sauron's fingers. That actually does. But, you know, could be on his, the Gollum impression on point. Well, we'll try. Henry, however, needs to sleep. Pretty sure the fanfiction was written already about Sauron wearing a cock ring. Oh god, I don't know if I want to know. Oh. Drachomira's cock ring. Maybe it is. It was Alois's cock ring. 15 charisma though. Pretty good. God, Twitch is just gonna push me so far down the list of suggested streamers because I'm talking about cock rings. About Sauron wearing a cock ring. Jesus. Honestly. The things you make me say. Oh boy. Barad-dûr was not a tower, it was something Sauron erected. Exactly. The Dark Lord goes by many names. The Defiler, the Erect, the user of cock rings, the enjoyer of spanking. Sauron enjoys pegging a lot. Oh god. This stream is gone. What have you done to me? I was supposed to be a serious streamer. You could play a Plague Tale. Maybe. Turns out Sauron and I have 3 out of 5 things in common. Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Do I want to know? I do want to know. Ghost of Tsushima. Stay away from my orcs. No, you do not. Well, you can tell me later. You can tell me later. I've heard of a Plague Tale. I know what it is. There's two of them, isn't it? There's two. Ghost of Tsushima. I've heard of that one, but I don't think I've ever actually seen it. Assassin's Creed. Not a fan. I played the first one and the second or the third. Not a big fan. I was looking at the categories here on Twitcherino, and it seems that Age of Empires 2 has a shit ton of viewers. I don't know why, but it does. If you go check it out, it has thousands of people watching, just thousands of viewers. It's quite strange. Oh, quest. There's a quest there. Convenient. Jesus, it just came out of nowhere. It's a fucking ghost horse. Just materialized. Pebbles. It does. Nice. Play it then. It's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Age of Empires? Yeah, I might. Pretty fun to go through some of them. New ones are completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was, you know, I thought about playing the old, the piratey one.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest. The whole concept doesn't excite me, and I, as you might have noticed through my playthrough here, I have a tendency to murder a lot of people.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
And Assassin's Creed didn't allow me to do that, so I just, Ghosts seem to be a theme of today's play session. Yes, they fucking do. Fucking ghosts. Age of Empires 1 was remade. I might play that one. 2 is always good. 3 was good back in the day. It's not so good now. And 4 I didn't enjoy. Sadly. I didn't enjoy the 4th one.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
New Age of Mythology looks amazing. I've never played an Age of Mythology game. Oopsie. Big oopsie. But tell me about it. Multiplayer support for 3 died like a month ago. Never played 4. Yeah, I played 3 when it came out. Again, I am old. I played 2, and I played 1 when it came out. Well, shortly afterwards. 1 came out in 1997, and I played it in like 98 or 99 or something. I played the second one, then the third, and then never stopped playing. And then the fourth, the fourth is just okay.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he was always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
Something less holy. Oh my god, suddenly Sam Smith just shows up on stream. Played 3 around the time it came out a few years later. It came out, if I'm not mistaken, around like 2007? No? Around that? 2005, fuck me. Yeah, I played it at the time. I was 13. Played it at the time. It was fun. I remember enjoying it a lot because the first quest you do is defending during the Siege of Malta. We are all old. What do you mean you were 6? In 2005? Oh, yes, now you were both 6, right. Yeah, sure. My god. No, I will. In 2005, I was 6. Now I'm 65. Yeah, I think COVID aged us all at least a decade and a half.
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how could I
Someone
help
singing
with
in the
that?
background.
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
We did go through roughly a dozen once-in-a-lifetime events. Yes, we did, and we're not going to stop. It's going to keep getting worse. When you think about the amount of shit that's happened this year, it's unbelievable. It's like a decade's worth of nonsense. I was 10 in 2005, and I was also just as bad as maths as I am now. Same. Same here, sister. Same here. I've always been terrible at maths. I've been trying to keep up with the situation in Syria. Oh my god. Yeah. There's that, there's the US, there's Israel and Palestine, there's Ukraine. There's Korea. What the fuck happened in Korea? Literally just... No, it's a coup. Oh, no, you can't have a coup. Jesus Christ. It's a lot.
Alright. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me. See you later.
Tricks of the trade. I have some tricks of my trade. It's mostly about doing things under pressure. Writing things late into the night. So where am I going? Sasau. Sasau it is. Turns out they planned that in advance, but no one told the Air Force. That's funny. Part of the plan failed because the Air Force didn't allow some helicopters to fly around the capital. That is fucked. I always loved history, and as a kid I always said I wonder what it would be like to live in those times and witness history happening. Now I'm like, see, this is why we are careful what we wish for. Exactly. There's a Gandalf quote about that too. But I can't remember exactly how it goes. It happens in the Mines of Moria, I know that. He's talking to Frodo in the Mines of Moria. Something, something, so do all who go through such times, something like that. Oh god, now I have to find the quote. What's the quote? So do all who live through such troubled times. Ah, here we go. So do all who live through... No. So do all who live to see such times. That wasn't very Gandalfy, it was more Brian Blessed. Oh, here we go. Gandalf! I wish it did not have happened in my time, said Frodo. So do I, said Gandalf, and so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. Huh. Not too bad, not too shabby. Not too shabby-wabby. Old Chinese curse, may you live in interesting times. We got monkey pawed. Someone got a monkey paw somewhere, and we're all suffering the consequences. Yes, but I'm afraid that heads of state have always thought wars are very fashionable. Sadly. Oh, thank you for the quote. Thank you for the quote.
Kuttenberg
The
is
Chinese
far,
do
far
know how to
away.
curse.
Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes
I'm sure he
loud.
can't see me.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Gonna say anything else? You know what's fashionable? Peace and accessible housing. Thank you very much, Janet. Yes, indeed. I agree.
Good day.
I like studying war, but I like them in the past. Thank you very much.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole
Same
region.
as plagues. I like them in the
metal
past.
you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course, some of my pieces are broken, but only ever here at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Oh my god, he has really bad stats.
I understand. I remember Father always heated up the iron until it was bright red, just starting to turn bright yellow. The furnace hummed gently and glowed, and then the water hissed. There was sweat on our foreheads too.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
And is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time. It doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily.
He's making steel.
No idea why,
He's
but I've
making
tried it
steel.
enough times to know it works. God be with you.
Yeah, they're talking about quenching. You guys are talking about war. What happened to Sauron's cock ring? Why are you now talking about serious things? I don't like it.
I don't like it, precious. I don't like it.
So, from the
But
beginning,
the fish juicy, sweet, and my
the sun
chest
sets
light.
out across the sky.
He's talking about quenching, not wenching.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg
He
is
didn't
far,
piss
here I'll
on it to make
stay.
it stronger. I think.
My breath is
He
short,
had to
my feet
piss,
are
so he
sore,
left
I
it
buy a horse,
too
but I am
long
poor.
and then had to quench it twice.
The sun
so
may
he had to
burn, the
stick it
sun
in
may
water
shine, but
twice.
you will not wither, darling mine.
To quench or not to quench? That is the question.
The sun, he hides.
I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
What? Why the fuck would they say that?
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells, and then nothing of yours ever breaks.
Spells? That's a good one. It's no spell, just a rhyme to time myself so I don't hold the steel there too long. See you later.
There we go. To quench or not to quench? That is the question. Whether it is nobler to have Sauron's cock ring or Bilbo's dildo. Dildo, Baggins! I'm not trying to rob you. So he sings a song so he knows when to pull out. Exactly. As should you.
Yeah.
As should you. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. God, just putting the shit pile by the road is very, very bad. It's very rude of you.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Oh, you sing before you pull out. Oh,
Master Blacksmith.
good to know.
I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would
Makes
he do
it
that?
stronger.
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger, so now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going.
100 groschen isn't much, but
Good
thank
luck
you.
then.
Okay. What else do we have to do? Right, we have Valdesians. We have to get rid of the vicar. Do we have the time? Yeah, half an hour. Half an hour is probably enough. Let's go to Ushitz. So, who will ambush me this time? Cumans? Bandits? Drunks? Who'd you think? Someone will ambush me, definitely. Oh, peasants! Hooray! They weren't on the list. But they are gonna be fucking dead. Oh, there they are. White shirt over there. It's gonna be red in a minute. Nope, missed.
Show what you're made of.
Oh fuck, I'm terrible at this.
Get it. Call that.
I'm not gonna get killed by a bunch of peasants though. There's only 2 of them as well. What the fuck?
Fucking.
Stop moaning. It's a PG stream. If I got a penny for every time a man asks me to teach him how to quench twice to make the sword hard, I'd still be poor, but I'd have a couple of pennies. It's weird that it happened twice. Unusual, at least. Like these idiots, they see a sharply dressed man who looks fairly dangerous, and they decide to attack him. Not the sharpest tools in the shed. More peasants?
Well now, who blood's come crawling out from under some rock? There it got.
Ow! Okay. Oh, there was 2 of them. There was 4 of them. Okay, that kind of hurt.
Well landed.
To heal, much.
Blood will be
You
spilled.
fucking mind.
Fucker eyes.
They think they have strength in numbers, only they really never learn how to count. Count or duke or king, not much. There's not much of a difference to them. Absolute idiots. That's what they are. I'm so close and yet so far. These fucking peasants. Does this guy have a job for me?
Jesus Christ.
Is there anything
Indeed. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman.
Gertrude?
He's not one to make
She
a
does
fuss
sound
over some
old.
trifle either.
Every Gertrude's
And
born
that's
at
not
least
all.
60 years old.
Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the
Is he
head
fucking
groom
the
told the lads
horses? I
here,
hope
they
not.
fell off their seats laughing.
Hope he's not fucking the horses. So, get rid of the vicar. What do you want, Father?
Father, didn't I wouldn't have expected with us.
This is old.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
The witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude.
Every
that
Gertrude's
devious
old.
hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas
just
about
called her
what's
a
good
witch.
for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep,
psychic?
and nothing at all.
That's not what
But
it says there, it's physics.
This is sacrilege, and it's unsafe.
Psychic.
All
Psychic
sorts of
cows?
molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
Think I'll have to burn links, won't I?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Modding powers.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. May the Lord watch over you.
Trying to sell me viewers. I have very loyal, faithful viewers. I don't need to buy any.
Good health.
The parish priest.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails.
I doubt he acquired those skills.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest son. He probably learnt to fight at home, but I heard some.
Yeah.
Take care now.
The modding powers that we... Where's the, Vicar? Vicar! Hello, Father! I hear you're a re-assist now. Vicar?
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've
The
been sent
modding
by
powers
Sir
that
Hanish
be,
of
we are
Life.
few, but we are loyal.
Hanish,
Unlike my exes.
And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
Lot
How
them back.
considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time.
Don't like
I
this
need
guy.
someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals.
I will
I'm
go
sure
very
Sir Hannes
unnoticed.
told you what
I'm
I'm doing
completely
here.
dressed in
He
red.
said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly.
Father Ted, exactly.
I'm seeking out the sores that
Father
inflict the
Ted.
body of the church. The rash of
Hello,
heretics.
Father. I hear you're racist now.
Waldensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
If
And
everyone's
what's
dead,
stopping
they
you from
can't
going
notice
there,
you.
sir?
Exactly.
That is to say, I know
I've been
in
watching
theory.
Dairy Girls, though.
The
I've
crux
never
of the
watched
matter
it.
is this.
Pretty good.
We caught a heretic in Kutenberg who told us of the
pretty
heretics in Ushitz.
Dairy Girls.
Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing
The
their
wee
meeting
wins
place,
from Dairy.
he was already raving and
It's
hardly
very good.
coherent.
If you haven't watched
I
it,
see.
I recommend it.
So do you know where they meet
Dairy
up, or
Girls.
don't you?
Very fun.
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Yes, and don't call me boy.
Naturally, Father. Otherwise, Sir Hannes wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names.
I'm a
Here's
noble
the record
bastard,
of the
by the way, you
interrogation.
bald
From what
knobhead.
I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've
Please
found
don't call me
something out,
Shirley.
come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father.
Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can
Oh
be
my
sure
God.
of that.
Can I just
But I'll know more
slit his
after I
throat?
finish the interrogations.
How did you conclude there are heretics here?
We caught one in Kutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Ushitz a few times.
And that was all he told you?
By the end,
That's
all
all
his
she
strength
wrote.
had left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
I see.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Who are these Waldensians? I've never heard of them.
Oh.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive
He
to
is.
the congregation.
He's a fat
Um,
knob.
Both
Also don't go to
possibilities are
church, I'm
equally
just mostly in
disturbing,
it for the murder.
but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt and assume it's the latter. But to answer your question, it's a heretical sect.
I gathered that much. But what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with.
What do you think, guys?
Suffice it to say,
Should I kill
they
him?
are heretics.
Very well, Monsignor. I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
I can take these guys. They don't look very tough. This account was written down by Master Borislav, scribe to the Archbishop, recording the testimony given by the questioned heretic, whereby the interrogation was conducted by the Very Reverend Jan Vozek, Monsignor and Vicar to the Archbishop, and the lawful right of torture. And the lawful right of torture was carried out by the town executioner Francis, called Shanks. Francis the Shanks. In the town jail, according to the resolution of the town council. At first, the captive heretic, one Peter of Radek, did refuse to give testimony, whereupon the executioner was instructed to encourage him to do so by performance of arts. I wonder what arts. Let it be stated that the interrogated Peter of Radek did long resist the executioner's persuasions. However, he did finally respond to a query as to the place of the assembly of the other heretics known to him, that they did meet in the township of Ushitz. When the vicar then asked the prisoner to elaborate, that is, who they were and in what house they assembled, Peter of Radek again fell into silence. The executioner was again obliged to exercise his persuasive art, which in due course the vicar ordered him to desist, for the prisoner was greatly fatigued, whereupon he did suddenly find his voice and began to respond at length to the repeated query as to where he met with the other heretics. The vicar thereupon decreed that the testimony of the prisoner be written down verbatim. May the Lord forgive me for hearing these heretical speeches, which, by my duty to Holy Mother Church, I am bound to set down in writing this day. Thus spoke the heretic. I began my pilgrimage in Ushitz. I don't have a neck with him. I'm going to stop there. I began my pilgrimage in Ushitz, a den of iniquity, where the people were drinking and fornicating. Fun. So I left that corrupt place at once. And at once, repetition, I saw another abomination, temple of the bride of the Antichrist, with the proud Babylonian tower. I went past it, quickly towards the rising sun. When I left the village, I came upon a crossroads, and I didn't know which way to go, so I fell on my knees and prayed, and my prayer was heard, for the finger of Christ, language, rose from the ground to show the right path. On I went through this sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their towers. I journeyed further on, and all at once there rose from the ground the jaws of the behemoth, and his broken teeth jutted upon the heavens like the tombstones of the Moabites. Thrown through the mouth of the beast, and by the road I saw the abode of... God, this is long. The apostles Peter and Andrew. I was hungry, so I took the fruits of the labours and filled my belly. Then I left their house and saw 2 widows weeping and cleaning. I wept with them, and they let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along the edge of the world and saw the ribs of the great Leviathan washed up by the sea. Then I saw 2 bridges over the river Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me to one on the right. But I saw through his deception and went against his will. And then I finally saw it, the gateway to the Garden of Paradise, abundant with foliage. It was guarded by men of straw, but they saw I was a good Christian and let me enter their reign. Oh my god, it's very long. These were the last words uttered by the heretic Peter Vradek, for he did then breathe his last. Murderers. The vicar did then state that his death was surely the work of Lucifer to silence his tongue before the ears of the servants of God. Or, torture. The executioner thereupon took umbrage and made conceited objections, for which his wage was cut by 3 groschen, and he was admonished not to repeat such remarks, especially in the presence of a servant of the Holy Mother Church. The body of the heretic was buried outside the cemetery wall as befits, so that it should not corrupt hallowed ground. Thereby the case of the heretic Peter of Radek was brought to a close in accordance with ecclesiastical law. This guy's face irritates me. Kill him. Francis Shanks, Middle Ages, Freddy Krueger. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Find the Valdensian congregation. I read that. Am I supposed to tell him that I read it? I suppose. Maybe. Hello?
I have a few more questions about...
Ask away, my...
Well...
That's... And...
You flatter... I'll get working.
God be with you.
I'll just ask anyone. Just, excuse me. Francis Shanks, murderer. Hello.
God preserve you. Take care.
Get lost. Find the Valdensian congregation. Who am I supposed to talk to? Jeez, he just coughed on my face. Where's the priest?
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, I think I know roughly where it was. Here, I think, or there, maybe. From another playthrough. I think I literally just have to find it.
Yeah.
It was clues on where it was.
Yeah.
Like, oh yes, the river to the right, don't go there because that's Satan. Foliage and whatnot. So, yeah, don't go there, go there. Maybe it's that or that.
Yeah.
Foliage. This looks bad. Looks pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brave, brave Sir Robin, he bravely ran away.
Yeah.
Oh, so it isn't here, so it's there.
Yeah.
Bushes. Into the woods.
Yeah.
Seems I found it.
Oh wow. What a surprise. Look across.
A cross, nicely carved. Someone in the village might recognize it.
Oh, if anyone knows who the cross belongs to, it's definitely the priest, right? Definitely the old priesterino. Maybe this guy will tell me?
I hope I can be...
I'm looking for the owner of this cross. Do you happen to know whose it is?
Whose it is?
No, I don't.
Thanks.
Good luck to you.
Ask the priest. See? Figured it out on my own.
The village folk said you consecrate the crosses they keep at home.
Indeed I do. Why do you ask, Hal?
I was just wondering if you could remember who owns this one.
I could, but I might not want to tell you.
Why?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanush sent you here
Not
to
here
help
to help
him.
that shitbag.
That's not how it is.
And how is it?
I'm here to murder him.
Sir Hanush sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But
Bitch
I'd
said
still
I know, but I
prefer
won't
it to
tell
end
you.
with nobody burned at
Oh,
the
but he
stake.
will fucking tell me.
Sir Hanush was quite clear. I'm to see to it that the vicar leaves, and when he finds what he's looking for, he'll go away, won't he?
Eventually. But you can't even imagine the horror he can unleash. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. Surprised me, too. So whose is it?
Actual heretics.
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanush too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
But how can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church, they'd pray the usual way. But at home, it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
Sneaky Henry can do it.
What do you know about the Bowers?
When I think about it now, they're a little peculiar.
Now
what do you mean?
know.
Well, they do rather keep themselves to themselves. They attend Mass, true enough. They leave the moment it's over. And I've never seen them at a dance or a celebration of any kind. But on the other hand, they give more alms to the needy in the village than anyone. I can't deny them that.
Where did those Bower folk come from?
I don't really know. I've never spoken to them much, but they've not been here long, only 2 or 3 years.
And the cross? Did you consecrate that for the Bowers themselves?
No. It belonged to the family who lived on the farm before them. That was quite a sad story.
Which you're not going to tell
I'll get
me.
on with it.
Right.
Farewell.
I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna tell the vicar anything. Fuck him. Ah, where's the farm?
Yeah. Take them.
I was thinking I might do the DLC before the end game. The DLC are quite fun, so I think I might do those before wrapping up. Because if you haven't played the game or you've seen how it ends, there's a big event coming that will lock me out of a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So I should probably do at least some of the... That's why I'm doing side quests, because side quests will be locked. Some of them. And DLC as well, I believe. So I might as well just play everything now. We're not far off from the end of the game itself. Which I will have finished before the second one comes out. The second one will come out next year. January or February, sometime around then. Oh, lucky me, look. A ladder up to the loft. Didn't even need to put my sneaky clothes on. I'm sure no one will see me do this.
Ah, I could try listening from here.
Yes, you could, Henry. Yes, you could. Why is he sitting down like that?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are bound to receive from thy bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. They took old Wenzel to the presbytery today. His farm is nearby. It's only a matter of time before
they come for me. I know.
And what are we going to do about it? That vicar is baying for blood, the beast. He will devour you alive.
I do not intend to do anything about it. I shall not waver from my faith, nor turn my back on it.
My dear, what on earth are you saying?
If they come for me, I will go quietly. And I will not lie.
Are you serious? Don't you know what they'll do to you?
I can well imagine. But I am resolved.
Brave lady.
The Lord have mercy.
Do not fear. I surrender to God's will. And I do not condemn you if you decide to leave.
I'll stay by your side, although I'd rather that you decided otherwise.
I know. And you have no fear, my brothers in Christ. Stay true to God's plan, as I shall. Go and spread the true faith amongst all good folk.
I'm sorry, I wish there was another way.
You should eat your supper and depart right away. Who knows? You may come for us at dawn.
Nah, not if I can do something about it. Just save, just in case. Hello. Bit weird that I just come down.
Mistress Bauer?
Loft.
What is it you need?
I've come to ask something of you.
Have you? And just who are you, young man?
That doesn't matter. The important thing is that I want to help you and your husband.
I admit that I'm a little confused. You've come to ask me something, but at the same time you want to help me. What's going on?
I want to ask you not to confess to the vicar. Just take your husband and get out of here while there's still time.
I have no idea why you're so taken with my fate, or how you found out about my intentions. But I'll tell you one thing. Changing my mind is out of the question. I won't betray my faith, nor my brothers in Christ.
Believe me, I know how cowardly it feels to flee. What it's like to abandon your nearest and dearest when they need you most.
Then you must understand why I can't do the same.
I do. But I also know that if I died that day, I would have achieved nothing by it. Whereas this way, I live on.
And what are you living for? Revenge?
Yes.
Maybe. What of it? The important thing is that I'm alive, and I still have a life to do with as I please, and so could you. You can convert more people to your creed, instead of being scoffed at as they drag you to the pyre.
You may be right, but I can't lie. It's against all my teaching.
You won't have to lie if you're never asked any questions. Just leave. You can preach elsewhere. I'm sure you have lots of friends who'd love to take you in.
Henry's making sense, isn't he?
But I don't want to run.
No one wants to run away, but sometimes we have no choice. If you run, your faith will live on. That must mean something.
You're right. I shouldn't give in so easily. I've just grown so weary of the endless persecution.
You should pack up and run away as soon as you can. The vicar might get here any minute.
Thank you.
Don't delay.
Run.
God bless.
Fly, you fools. Fly. Excuse me. I need to get out. Get out. He's going naked outside. Okay, makes sense. Fly, you fools. Fly. What am I supposed to do now? I'm not going to tell the vicar anything. Surely I'll just let them escape. Oh, fuck off. No ambushes. It's dark. Oh, there he is. Oi!
My respects to you.
Do I have to tell him? Oh, I suppose I do.
I found them, Monsignor.
Pardon me?
I found the heretics.
Really? And who are they?
The Bauer family and their entire household.
Well, I expect you to give me some evidence. In the last few days, I've been hearing how practically everyone here is a heretic.
I found that place the captive heretic talked about, and I found a family cross there. It took a bit of asking around, but I learned it belongs to the Bauers. Their farm isn't far from here, to the north. And then all I had to do was go there and do a little spying.
What of it? What did you hear?
Nothing at all. The farm was deserted, not a
Good
living
lad.
soul anywhere.
Ha! They fled. So they are heretics.
What will you do, Monsignor?
It's not the first time the devil's spawn has fled from me. I'll do the same as always. Track them down and capture them. Don't worry, they won't get far. Thank you for your help. You may leave. Good luck to you.
I know if I kill him, I'll fail the quest, but I will save and I will reload, okay? But I'll give myself the satisfaction.
Damn it! Alarm!
Fucking escaping, isn't he? He's quick.
My God!
No. I want him.
You're dead! Here! Don't let him get away! Quick!
Fuck, he's
everyone,
quick, isn't he?
Come here!
Ah, not quick enough, though.
There's been a murder!
Bring
Help!
it on!
Come and get it! Murderer! There! Fuck, he's just... What's the matter? Come here, quick! Oh dear, that hurt? I'm gonna enjoy this. Fucking hell! Alla do perdere!
I'll slaughter you! He was fast as fuck, boy! I'll do it differently this time. Nothing goes wrong with the bong hammer.
You there! Stop! I'm gonna enjoy this. You're dead!
What you got on you? Ah, look at him. Gold cross.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Get fucked. Did I hit my dog?
Is that the best you can do?
No, the best I can do is kill you. Oh, glitchy as fuck, boy.
Christ.
There is a murderer around. It's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Godwin. Where's the bailiff? Shut up. Shut up.
Help!
There's been a
Over
murder.
there! I
What?
saw
Help!
murder! Murder! How awful! Someone's been killed!
Fuck you.
Help! Someone's just been killed!
Fuck you too.
Help! Murder! How awful! Someone's been killed!
Where's the bailiff? Where's the fucking bailiff? Killed me before. I want his head. Where is he? Ah, there he is.
Over here! Help!
Oh!
There's a corpse here! God almighty! God, help!
There we go. What you wearing?
By all
Ah,
saints.
he has a cuirass as well.
Here, I see a corpse. Over there. My God, there's a
There is a corpse. Shut up.
Over there. My God, there's a corpse.
My God! God! Quick! There's a corpse there! Mary!
Over there! My God! This corpse! For fuck's sake! Here! Help! Damn it! Oh.
Made me lose the guard. You play this game like it's GTA. Yeah, currently. Just on a rampage. Don't hit him.
That's him.
Hey, who's that?
Dear God.
Come here. I'm Henry the Red. I'm Henry the Red. Henry the Well-Red as well. Oh, Jesus Christ! She took a hit to the chops. There we go. There's more people over there. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this, but however, well...
Oh.
Bam! What a shot! Oh, Mr. Dog's out. Oh. Jesus, that's a hard dog, huh? Okay. Shot the owner in the face. And that's how you murder an entire village in the Middle Ages. Hope that clears things up.
Who's there? Answer me.
Fuck, she escaped. Oh, it's a dead end, madam. Holy shit! She vaulted over it. There she goes! Fucking, she's a runner! There we go. Oh god, that sounded bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload, but might as well just off them all, huh?
Someone there?
Oh, she took one!
Christ!
Holy shit, that lady's tough. She took an arrow. She's still going. Come here. Get a boy. Dog is like, 'tis but a flesh wound. Yeah, this lady as well. Oh, okay, finally. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Nothing's happening. There's no psychopath in the village. Everything's okay. Just carry a bucket. Everything's fine.
Oh.
Everything's fine. No psychopath in the village murdering everyone. No. Nothing of the sort. Nothing at all. Sorry, boy. Fucking chicken exploded. God, I'm worse than the Cumans.
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Probably running out of arrows at this point. Jesus, what a psycho. You know, I had to kill the vicar. I didn't have to kill all the villagers. But why not? Why the hell not? In for a penny, in for a pound, kill all the villagers, in Kingdom Come, become ultimate psycho. God, it's already 15 past. Just wanna... There we go. Someone else.
Here! Don't let him get away!
Oh, she took one. Holy shit, she's tough.
Damn it! Alarm!
Guard. There was a guard. Oh my god, yarr! he kills me. Holy shit, they're running. Kill him, dog!
Get him!
Get her. Jeez. Henry turned into a real psycho real fast, didn't he? This is quite a heavy level of murder.
Get him!
I think the game crashed. Well, that's it. So that's the end of the stream. The game crashed. It said it's too much murder. I deserved it. I had to finish anyway. It's 11:15. See, Kingdom Come doesn't like it when you murder everyone. Yeah, game really said I'm out. Yeah, it sure did. And I'm out as well. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Glad you enjoyed it. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Same time, 9 p.m.